are finally here. The Say Less podcast, where you can say more. Hey, we're officially on air. Big moment for a number of different reasons, but we'll save that sentimental, support for later. We got my guy, my brother on the podcast, Mr. At Bat himself. Follow him on Instagram, Casey At Bat. What's good, brother?
I'm excited for my dog. It's a big moment.
It's a big moment. I'm ready. You ready to get into it?
Let's get into it.
Let's go, man. Let's go. First off, man, how you doing, man? What's been up? What's been new with you?
You know, life just been chilling. I'm in this Arizona sun, can't complain. Hitting triple digits, getting my golf on.
Hitting the triple digits.
My boy called me out. I was like, hey, you gotta come hit this, crushing out this first podcast.
I love that. And you know what's so funny, man? I just brought you up the other day because you'll post on IG and it's like either you're doing, some dope activity. It could be like golfing, hit something more, chill, going to the gym, but you always post Chicago's weather. And then Phoenix, and it got the temperatures, and it just shows, even with the temperatures and like maybe Chicago being a little bit overcast, man. It's one of those things where it's a enjoyable moment, but it's funny, man. What made you come up with like those small little cutouts and how you kind of bend the camera, man? That's funny.
Hey, if you know me, I've been born and raised in Chicago. I got sick of the snow, getting in the car, shivering, brushing the car off, shoveling the driveway. I was like, I need a new change,
to get up out of there.
So I was like, hey, what about Arizona?
What about AZ?
I always got that perception that Arizona was just a very boring state, just hiking, not much to do until I came out here and I was like, oh, they have some culture.
Right.
Found me a nice little group with you guys in the crew.
Right.
Never looked back since. So now when I think about posting, I kind of want to make my friends jealous a little bit at home. I'm not even going to lie a little bit. So I always post the sun when it's 95 degrees and it's 68 at home and they're, shoveling. It's raining. I threw mine better away a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
So now I'm out here. It's just I'm trying to thrive.
Chilling,
enjoying it out here.
Chilling, enjoying it. Now, what is your boys back home, man? How they feeling about you being out here? I know they see it obviously from the social media aspect, man. But obviously they're happy for you, man. They're proud of you. They support you, man. But do they talk about coming out? Do they talk about like you in terms of that social media lens and how you're living? What's that experience been like?
Yeah, it's still my dogs. I still talk to them all the time. I still talk to them every day about just like what's going on with life. A lot of them moving, getting engaged, getting married, buying houses. But, they're still happy for me. A lot of times they're reaching out to me and they're just like, hey, I want to come out there and go golfing. I see those palm trees. It's nice weather. Now, even though I'm rubbing it in their face a little bit. They're still happy that I made this big move because, you still move across the country. It's not easy.
Right.
So I still miss them because, those are my friends since elementary. But, hey, gotta move on. Gotta explore a little bit.
Gotta move on. Well, hey, first and foremost, man, we're super, super blessed and thankful to have you out here, man. It's just been just a personal pleasure for me, man, as we've grown as closer friends, man, and I continue to learn more about you, and then learn more about myself in terms of friendship and what that looks like, man. So I appreciate you coming out here and hopping on this because it's been a dream come true.
Long time coming.
Long time.
Hey, man. If you know Les, he's built for this.
I'm built for it, man. I'm truly built for it. You know what? Couple things, man. I just want to kind of talk about just on this, and it's gonna be kind of like an open format type of vibe, but for the viewers watching this for the first time, it's gonna be a little bit about everything. It's never gonna be kind of hyper focused on one thing or another. At the point of this podcast, man, is to get some good conversation and discussion going on just about whatever we like. It could be just stuff that we talk about every day. It could be stuff that led up to getting this podcast going. If you would have been watching this about an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half, just all the technical aspects to get here, man. So I'm saying that to say it's gonna be a little bit about everything. We'll have some fun, man. But let's get right into it.
Hey,
the New York Knicks, bro. New York Knicks.
Crazy.
You're NBA champions.
City burning down.
City burning down as we speak. And you know what? I'm gonna open it up with this, man. Just 3 takeaways that I had personally. One, I'll be the first to admit I did not see the New York Knicks, not necessarily not on my radar, but winning the title. Second, Jalen Brunson.
Dog.
Jalen Brunson. And we're gonna dive deeper into that, but Jalen Brunson was not, at least to me personally, he was probably like top 7 guards in the league for me right now. But for him now, there's room for discussion on obviously he's moved up. I don't know where that number lies. He's moved up. Point number 3. I think the Knicks aren't done yet, man.
You don't think so?
I don't think it's a fluke title. Good, man. Let's get your takeaways on some of those things, man. Just in general, dog, and it doesn't have to be those 3 talking points, man. But what's your bigger takeaway on the Knicks title, man?
One, I wish I was in New York City, man.
Oh my God,
man! I was in New York when Kaiser Net shut down the whole block and got fined. It was a madhouse, man. I couldn't imagine what's going on right now. I saw that. I do not want to be a cop. No, in New York right now.
No, if you're a police officer out there, please be safe.
Jumping out of cars, throwing bricks.
Oh my God, it's crazy. It is literally
shout out to those policemen.
Hey, they're doing their thing. I actually saw a video, man. There was taxi driver, completely damaged cars, and I forgot who it was, but they had reached out. Ben Stiller. Long time New York Knicks fan, reached out to try to locate this man and do the right thing to get his taxi fixed because that's his livelihood and he can't provide for his family. So it's just to say, New York fans, man, we're so happy for you. Love that title. You ain't gotta burn the city, mess up taxis. But anyways, back to the beat, man. What's your takeaways, man? What's your thoughts, man?
I gotta go the opposite direction on this one. I think they're done.
They're done.
I think that was a one and done. Jalen Brunson, dog. But I think they had a little easier, ride to the title this year. Mm-hmm. You shouldn't go through the first 2 rounds without losing the game. You won't touch too far on that because Jalen did his thing. OG came to play. But I mean, unpopular opinion. I think they're probably the second worst Knicks team I've seen. Or not even Knicks team. I think NBA Finals champion team.
Wow.
I think I got Dirk Nowitzki that had basically nobody. A little Jason Terry.
That was it.
And then I think you start to think about, Kawhi Leonard and them in Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto.
That team was still better than this team. Josh Hart, I like him. Should he start? Oladipo come off the bench? Should he be playing?
There's some dialogue to be had.
1 for 7, 2 points in the finals. Close like I'm not really behind it.
Not really.
I think it was just their time. I think it was their time to shine. But I'm happy for them winning. I like Jalen Brunson because he's from Stevenson.
For sure.
I was from like 15 minutes from there back at home. Yeah. So little rivalry, I guess, somewhat.
Right.
But, I'm excited for them. I think next year, I think it's LeBron's little last farewell tour.
Yeah.
I think he teams up with like a Steph Curry or a Giannis.
Okay.
Wins a little chip to end it. And then he goes into his little golf era, plays with Kevin Hart and them.
And he is having a time. He just linked up with the 2016 Cavs.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that.
Oh, it's
Josh Smith now? Having a blast.
Kevin Love.
Having a blast.
Jimmy Fries out there.
Hey, is that our ball?
That ain't our ball.
I'm just saying.
Ain't our ball.
Yeah, I don't think LeBron goes out without a championship. So I think he teams up with them, wins a ship. Mm-hmm. I think everyone forgets about the Knicks. Everybody forgot about Tyrese and the Pacers. But
short-lived there. Huh?
Very short-lived. But the fact that, the Knicks almost went undefeated in the whole playoff run, I think it was just their time, and I think, it's kind of over.
It's crazy.
Question for you, though, because I'll be arguing with my boys about this.
Talk to me.
Is Jalen Brunson the best Knick of all time with that championship? I'm still a Carmelo fan, but Jalen Brunson did a lot.
Knick of all time.
He did a lot.
You know what? He did. But you know what? It's so interesting because, for one reason or another, my dad was a Knicks fan. Okay. Latrell Sprewell, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley, all those guys. And I just remember growing up and him just being in shambles and torment at them not getting that title.
Yep.
And I believe they lost to the Spurs in that finals. So it's like a kind of full circle moment.
Wasn't Brunson dead on that team too?
I
think I saw that.
Which is crazy to think about.
Yeah.
But for me personally, it's like I think about Jalen Brunson and his ability to play the game the right way.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to bring Shay into this, but I just play with a little bit more a level of physicality that's appropriate and not flopping. We just, as fans of the game, I just want to see some good basketball. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Exactly. I'm a huge Bron guy. I'm going to keep it honest there, but just I want to see some good basketball. That's all I'm saying, man. And interesting stat that I kind of looked up. The Spurs were leading that series for the most part. 75%. 75% of the time. So with that being said, did the Knicks win the title or did the Spurs
just lose it? That blew my mind. Victor, he don't got that dog in him.
He don't got it.
He don't got the dog in him.
He ain't got it. And
one thing he is good at though is thinking before he speaks in conferences.
He does.
Because when he's up on the podium, he's like, I believe what you're saying.
I believe what you're saying.
It sounds great.
I trust you.
You are PR trained.
Don't throw Aaron out there. Oh my! Don't throw Aaron out there.
Don't say whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say.
Whatever you want to say. But I'm an Ant fan, man.
But yeah, Wemby. They want him to be face of the league. You just gotta have to show me something.
You got to.
You can't be up 30 and lose. I don't care who. I just don't care. Keep that lead.
Off the wall, left field. Are sports rigged?
I think they're rigged.
I don't know what exactly that looks like.
And make that call.
There is no way.
No chance.
No chance, right?
Dude, there's no way. You lost a 30-point lead? No chance.
No chance. 30 points.
I could go out there and keep a 30-point lead.
It would be an impossibility to lose it.
Yeah.
Until you saw what happened.
You saw it.
You saw what happens, man.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think they became complacent necessarily, but there's a piece that you gotta put them away, man.
Yeah, that's what Boston's good at.
They failed to do that, man. So, hey, congratulations to the New York Knicks. We're happy for you, for the city of New York. We're happy for you if you're a true, legitimate Knicks fans. We know who you are. All right, we're happy for you, man. Congratulations on that title. Moving on, man. Drake. More so, and I'm not gonna get into the whole Drake and verse Kendrick thing because that's as fans of music, I would like to say, I'm not going to speak for my guy over here. I love them both. Like, I think that they both have a lot to offer. I think what they've done for the rap game has been instrumental. I think a lot of people would caveat off that saying that Drake's not a rap artist. That's neither here nor there. But the Drake album, man, dropped 3 different albums in one session, one night. That kind of was a blast for all of us, and we kind of didn't expect it. Some people say, sidebar to that, information-wise, contractually, he was trying to get out of his deal, and the obligation was fulfilled. He had to do that.
Is that what it was?
It was to drop 3 albums.
He
didn't. That's why. Rumor has it.
He just
start spraying some stuff out. Like, I'm done. I'm out of there.
I didn't know that.
Man. Scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best. Let's talk about the Iceman album. We don't have to get too deep into it just based on like track list or nothing like that. What's your rating, man? What are you going with? 3, 4, 5? How do you feel about it?
You said nice 2.
A nice 2?
And I'm just saying that because the pedestal that we put Drake on
is high.
It's high.
It's very high.
It is high. I'm thinking like back in the day when I grew up listening to Wayne. Like, I was up till 11 p.m. As soon as it dropped, I'm burning CDs on LimeWire. I'm blasting it all day at the gym, in the car, at home on the couch. This Drake album came out, 3 albums. I like 2 songs. 2 songs. And when Drake started doing this, like, I'm just saying, I'm just like, not that. You're not trying to hit all that, man. That's just not really you. It is you, kind of. I don't. Replacement Girls, those old songs, I got it. But like now, just give me that hard, like, bar for bar. That's what I thought, Kendrick made you hype for 2 years. Come back out with something nasty.
Come back out.
Like J. Cole. J. Cole comes out, bangers.
Got it.
But Drake, I just can't sit behind it. What do you think? What do you think?
You know what? I think that, me, myself, personally, I don't like a lot of songs thrown at me at once. I get allegedly why he did it. But Iceman, 1 to 5. 3, 5. 3, 5. And not bad. And the only reason I say that is because I always reflect to Drake's other bodies of work and all his other albums that he put out, man. Just
3, 5.
Take Care. Nothing Was the Same. Like, all of those albums that really like reflect where I was at in life. And I'm like, man, this is going. It was a motivator for music and me personally to get through whatever I was going through.
That's good.
And and push through it. But I mean, let me just go ahead and cheers, my brother. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let this rock for a little bit. Let's see what he's doing.
Hey, do you watch there's a dad and daughter. He picks his daughter up from school every single day and they're blasting Drake?
Yo,
have you watched that?
Saw that clip, and she comes out.
She comes in
and she's going crazy.
tearing it down.
And then Drake and then buying him a whip.
Yeah, and then brought him Escalade.
Crazy.
Yeah, Drake's cool people.
Crazy.
Yeah.
This song, personally, I feel like it could be like the song of the summer. I don't want to say the year because long year to go. But Drake is the type of artist where he has at least to me, an inherent ability to connect with audiences of all kinds, depending on if you're EDM house, you want a little bit of, that in-real shit, rap, like really feel you in the club.
Definitely.
There is one album that he did drop that, for me personally, is just more so for kind of like the ladies, a little bit. But again, though, I'm a fan of Drake with the melodies, right? I'm a fan of Drake with the melodies, and he's able to, get you something going in the club where it's a little bit more emotion. So that's my guy, and I like what he's doing, man.
Yeah, I think he does a really good job of promoting. Getting the ice, throwing it in Toronto, people chipping away at it. You don't see those old school music videos like back in the day with 106 in Park with AJ. Like, I used to get home from school. It's about AJ cereal. You know what I'm talking about?
That was literally
and just be excited, happy.
That was a time.
That was a time.
A lot of people don't know about that.
They don't know about that. That's before their time, So I like that Drake still does that kind of stuff to get people engaged. It kind of reminds me even of old school Miami when LeBron came out there and dancing.
Had it turned up in Miami, Bosh and Wade.
And that's why I was kind of disappointed when I like 2 of the 30 songs. Like if LeBron did all that with Miami Heat and they didn't make the playoffs, I'm just saying I expected more from you.
You needed a little bit more, emotion and leverage.
Yeah, more emotion.
What was the last song you listened to
from Drake?
No, just in general.
In general,
and it could be obviously cross genres.
I listen to a lot of Boss Man. Boss Man. I got that top notch. Just chained already. All I smoke. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, don't come on, bro.
Hey,
yeah.
I hope she gets a chance to watch it. Shout out to Madeline. And
she's going viral in every continent.
Every city, state, country.
They just keep her in the market. She keep rapping to it.
Keep rapping. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Like, there's no jokes in her lyrics. She knows those bars.
She bars for bars.
Madeline.
You know how Jamie Foxx sings Do You Gangbang? That's his song?
That's the
song.
That is her track.
That's her track record now. I said, go crazy.
Hey. We're going to drop her Instagram next episode. Go follow our girl. She put it down on anything Boss Man related. And this is no cap on that.
But for me, on top of that point, too, I think it depends on what kind of environment I'm in. So like at the gym, I'm Boss Man.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm in my car and I got a long ride, I might throw a little Chris Brown. R&B, a little R&B only.
Right.
But it just depends on the mood I'm in. Sometimes if I'm golfing, sometimes I won't listen to rap, I'll throw a little reggae. Just kind of chill vibe, vibing a little bit. So I think it just kind of depends on the environment,
Gotta catch the vibe, man. Depending on what's going on, I think you can't just jump into whatever and just throw on whatever, man. So that definitely coincides, man. But now that you're out here, man, not even in terms of nightlife, man, not nightlife, but when for those who don't know, Hot Chick, right? Let's take Hot Chick. So Hot Chick, long story short, is just. What do you call it? It's definitely not a club. Bar, obviously, but not arcade. Decent type of, food, so on and so forth. If you're in Hot Chick, man, what are you ordering to drink? Because I think, I honestly did not know prior to us sitting down, because I just, found out. But I'm like, what's your go-to drink?
Well, you don't even know me?
But you know what? Here's the thing.
Used to.
Hey, he takes shots of Blanco.
Yeah.
Because it goes down easy.
Tequila, no hangovers. Vodka, banging for 2 days. Dark liquor, you start talking about Hennessy and stuff. Now you're getting aggressive for no reason.
No.
I'm not trying to be aggressive.
No.
I'm too old for that. I
think that is that an actual. I think that ain't.
You try. I'm not trying to take some shots of Hennessy, and all of a sudden it's hey, we both did to me.
Do it.
You stepped on my shoe.
I
just got these.
They're now dirty.
They're dirty. Yeah. I do think there's different vibes. I mean, when I'm drunk off, I don't drink beer, but my frat days I'll drink beer. It was a different type of Kyle type drunk versus tequila type drunk.
Ain't stand, brother. Like, bro,
jumping on tables.
Nah, they jumping on tables.
But when you drink always tequila, I could do chilled or not chilled. It don't matter to me. I like the little lime. But what about you?
You know what? For me, man,
I like those espressos. You like those espressos.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Up tight, fancy.
Listen, I don't care where I'm at. I don't care about the establishment. I'm probably gonna order a special martini. I'm gonna sub out that vodka though. Give me the reposado. Yeah, that's what. Never.
Espresso has.
Yeah. So actually, yeah. So yeah, espresso is actually made with I don't want to go through the full thing, but Bailey's, the alcoholic beverage in there is going to be vodka.
Okay.
And then if you're really smart though, you're gonna swap that out and put in reposado.
Oh.
That levels up the reposado levels up the drink in terms of like how it tastes. How
you know the little tricks.
I was like this. Look, they had a menu. The first one I had vodka in it. I'm like, okay, ain't no one trying to drink all that.
Not after 25.
Nah. That's honestly crazy.
After 25, I was knocking on that Burnett's and all that. It didn't matter.
I'm telling you. Do you remember the days of Four Locos? How was that? Was that a thing?
Oh yeah, no. You never had Four Locos?
Of course I had Four Locos. So that was like.
Yeah, that was a minute ago.
Let me be my own biggest critic. But Four Locos, man, they were just like one of those things that were, I believe, $2.99 a can. It even said on the label 13.2.
Beware,
or be through a table. Because you jumping off of roofs, they actually they took them off the shelf.
Yeah, they took out the main ingredient.
Put it back out there, and then they're still actively on the shelf. But plot twist about this, probably that you did not know. Did you know that Four Locos are actually designed to be shared among 4 people?
You're lying.
You're not.
Isn't that something like that with Cutwater? You're supposed to cut it in water?
You're supposed to cut it in water.
I'm just taking it. You're supposed to cut it.
I was today years old when I found that out.
Nah. There's no way you gonna tell me. Let's stick on the top water thing, so I'm not all over the place.
You telling me you're putting water in there? No. Anybody who's drinking Cutwater, I guarantee zero. That's a goose. None. 0%. Have ever put water in it?
No. I'm taking it to the dump.
Does it say it on the label?
I don't know. I don't know. I small letters. I'm not reading my alcohol. I'm just thinking it.
I'm putting it down. I'm putting down the.
I don't know the Four Locos, but it makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
That's why, man. That's why a lot of these. My freshman year, I wasn't jumping off roofs, but like there was a lot more things that you would really take risk on, such as like keg stands and shit. That's like less you. Brother, you don't do cake stands.
No, that's not you.
What you doing?
What you I had one boy. I'm not gonna say his name. If you went to Eastern, you know who he was. I used to hang out with them. But this man drank 3, 4 Locos. That was unheard of back then. Especially 18, 19, 20. You're not. Who even served you this? You're already a hot boy. Everyone knows you're hot.
I can't believe that.
This man drank 3, woke up the next morning and said, bro, look at my knuckles. They're all bloody. I got in the fight. I got jumped. You didn't see it? I was like, bro, you were hitting a tree. And I watched you do it.
No.
I literally watched you hit this tree with my boy so he can vouch for it.
He can verify it.
And then you walked off like this.
He can verify that.
It was wild because in his mind, he made a whole thing up. I'm like, that was split before split.
That's honestly insane.
Insane.
Punching the tree?
I still tell the story to this day.
Off the Locos.
He should have had 3 more people with him.
Oh my God. He should have had 3 more people in addition to sharing it. That's interesting, man. That's interesting, but it was definitely a thing, man, and what a time, man. So anyways, living in from that, man, here's what I want to know. Why is it that when people go out, it seems like there's like almost this dynamic sometimes, and maybe this is my own personal experience, like buying rounds of shots, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't that be like a balanced thing, or do you find like sometimes someone else is spending a little bit more money than someone else, or is like not that money's a huge topic of the conversation, but maybe just point of like maybe etiquette, maybe a little bit of respect. Do you ever find that happening?
Yeah, I feel like it's less common here than back in Chicago.
Yeah,
like I don't need no reciprocation when I buy shots. When I'm out, I'm friendly. You're outside. I'm buying shots for everybody.
I'm outside.
And I'm not meeting you at the next bar like, Les, remember at the last bar? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. If we go out to dinner and I get some food for you, it's something completely different. I need you to give me my money a little bit.
Balance it out.
But if you're buying shots, I want to have a good time. I want you to have a good time. I'm not keeping a tab on you.
No.
I noticed a lot more in Chicago that happens where it's just like everybody's just sharing the wealth. While out here, it's just like, oh, nah, you bought me this shot, you won't see them again.
And then see them again.
Then I'll see them at the bar on the side, corner, hiding, buying their own shot. I'm like, and not feeling some type of way, but it's like, man, rookie a little bit, drop some bread on this now. But you know, I don't know if it's the culture out here. I don't really know what it is, but it's funny that you noticed that too.
For sure. I feel like Columbus is very comparable to Chicago in that respect.
Yeah.
But out here, it's very interesting, man. Like you could. And again, I'm the same way. I'm putting down shot. I'm not about to pull you to the side. Nah. Man, can you get this next round?
Yeah.
But I will kind of keep a mental.
Yeah.
You know, not a chart, but like, man, damn. So I feel like every time I'm out, you know, you never really got nothing.
Never. Yeah.
Like if I can't literally at least identify one moment or experience where you ain't bought no shots. Yeah. I don't know.
And to piggyback off of that, something else that I noticed here is that nobody picks each other up.
No.
Man, that kind of blew my mind.
No.
Like, that's not a thing. It's just like everybody drives separate. Everybody drives to the bar separate.
Yeah, what do you think that is?
I don't know. Like back, I mean, like you know, you've been to my crib
for sure.
A couple people, a handful.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like in Chicago, everyone's like, "Hey, what time are you gonna come scoop me? Who wants to drive?" And then you take turns. You know, you Uber from wherever after you get there, whatever or whatnot. Out here, it's just like I'll meet you at the bar. It doesn't matter if it's 10 minutes. It doesn't matter if it's 40 minutes.
No matter.
But it's just not a thing. I don't know. Yeah. I don't really know what that is.
I think that, and again though, this is the kind of pivot from that. I think that people like access to their own vehicle so they can get to wherever they need to go when they want. But in the same breath, if we're drinking, together, why are you even whipping?
Yeah, I mean, we have 4 cars in the same spot.
People, it's just because let's call it, I guess in this best analogy, a spade. They're not going to carpool to Gilbert, which is crazy because like it's not like Gilbert's super out the way, but if they're living, you know, closer to the spot that's going down, they're still not going to try to make that work. Even though I'm the proponent, why not?
We're in Wisconsin, we're jumping bars. I mean, we could really be together anyway. But everyone's gonna just split up and be like, I'll meet you there.
I don't know.
That Irish exit's real out here.
I'm telling you right now, I know a couple people, man, and I'm one of those guys too. I will Irish exit goodbye in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I'll get right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. You won't see me till next week.
Is that disrespectful?
Kinda, I guess.
I'm gonna say bye to my guys, my close maybe. Out of 10 times.
Unless I might see you later. I'm gonna see you. Whatever way you interpret it.
Whatever way you want to take that from. Let's see you later. That could be next week. It could be later on tonight, man.
No.
Same point, man. Is do you think that sections are a scam?
Yes.
Why?
I'll never like sections. Not when I was in college. Not at 21.
Right.
I like to socialize. I feel like if you're a social person and you like to walk around and talk to your friends, I won't be in a section. I just won't do it.
Nah.
Because I want to socialize with somebody. I don't want to sit next to the same person and drink off the same bottle that probably one guy in that group's going to give out to everybody in the bar. You know? I'll let it chop it up and we could be dancing. We could be talking to people. But like, I've just never liked it. And plus, what is a Grey Goose bottle in the store? $70?
$70, yeah.
Now you go to the Vortex and it's 400. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should never really been me.
They're definitely gonna hike up those prices, obviously, and like, and to the same point, like, if it's never been you, I completely get it. Because like to me personally, to piggyback off that, it's not that necessarily I think they're a scam, but like, what's the event? What's the function?
Yeah.
If I'm not about Billy's bachelor party,
something like that. Yeah.
What's the event?
What is it?
Why would I go buy a section? Prime example, I mean, it's you know what, Friday tomorrow. Why would I go buy a section this weekend?
I don't know.
Why?
Just to flex a little bit. You got the vote. You got the signs. Got people dancing. The signs. The little cars. You know.
Hey man, I'm gonna put you on the spot, man. If you got a section this Saturday, what would be on your sign?
Congrats to Lester's first podcast. Real me. First guest, me.
Let's go. First guest.
Hey, don't leave me hanging.
Hey, man. Oh, my God. That is crazy. It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Those times heavy. Already.
Wow. You know, we gonna drink a little bit on the pod. And if you don't drink, we got other beverages for you too that are non-alcoholic related. So we're gonna take care of you there. Yeah, man. So we're gonna close this out. I would be remiss without saying thank you so much for being my first brother really on this, man. I love you to death. I appreciate you taking the time to come out and chop it with me, man. Blessing, God is good.
Appreciate you,
You are the greatest, man. Yeah, of course. Let's go ahead and take that drink. And as you know, tomorrow is a huge, epic, greatest of all time day in our history. Juneteenth is tomorrow, man. Juneteenth is tomorrow. Hey, if you're watching this, man, just go show some love for the culture. You already know what it is.
All lives matter.
All lives matter, but you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, huge epic moment. Go out there, show your support and love for a culture who, at its roots and foundation, is everything. Sports, fashion, culture, you name it. It is what it is, and I said what I said.
You know we're golfing now.
6:40 a.m. tea time. 6:40 a.m. tea time is crazy work, but you know what? You might actually find me on that course with my brother. But tune in next week. Yes, I said it. This will be a weekly occurrence. This is not going to be a thing where I'm missing on. We're going to have another special guest on, doing some more discussions, chopping about a little bit of everything. So make sure you tune in because, believe it or not, contrary to popular belief, I do got a special guest coming on, and it's going to be one of them episodes where not going to want to miss this one. So it's your boy Les. Follow me on Instagram, Les Knows Best. Like, post, reshare. This is my brother, Casey at Bat, the greatest of all time. Follow him on Instagram. That is his handle. Wow. One love.
This is what movies is made of.
Oh, movies. Full feature films, baby.